Tonight, thousands of high-risk inmates have been ordered out of Central Valley prisons after dozens of deaths caused by an airborne fungus. Today, federal officials who control medical care in state prisons decided to no longer allow certain inmates to be housed in Avenel and Pleasant Valley state prisons. Action News reporter Mariana Jacob is live in Coalinga tonight with more on exactly who that order will affect and the changes ahead. Mariana?
A spokesperson for the state prison says that decision is effective immediately and hundreds of prisoners will soon move out. Valley fever is now at the center of a decision to move inmates out of Pleasant Valley State Prison and Avenal State Prison. Since 2006, the California Correctional Health Care Services, which handles medical care for state prisons, has linked valley fever to the deaths of 40 inmates statewide.
This is obviously a public health risk.
Valley fever is a disease caused by an airborne fungus that grows in the soil. On Monday, the agency ordered hundreds of inmates to relocate. That's after experts found they are at a greater risk of getting seriously sick from the disease.
We are excluding pregnant inmates and inmates that show a greater risk for also developing disease includes African Americans, Filipinos, and Middle Eastern inmates.
Over the phone, a spokesperson for the agency says people who have HIV and people with a weaker immune system will have to relocate. And on Friday, at least one medical expert ordered both prisons to close. But that opinion puts the Department of Corrections in a tricky spot.
So to close two prisons would have one effect, and that is to substantially increase crowding in the prison system. So it's hard to see how that could be implemented in any reasonable fashion in the foreseeable future.
As part of a federal court order, the Department of Corrections is now facing a December deadline to reduce overcrowding in state prisons by 9,000 inmates. The agency says they are in the early stages of working out a plan on how to deal with both valley fever and overcrowding.
Expert gave his opinion on Friday, saying that two prisons should be closed down. We haven't done anything since then because there hasn't been a chance to.
Now, it's important to note that valley fever is not contagious, and at this point, it's not clear where those inmates will be relocated. In Coalinga, Mariana Jacob, ABC 30 Action News.